Hello and welcome to English coaching class. I'm an English teacher, Shaykh Ashikur Rahman. Students, experience matter. Experience matter. When do we experience? When we face it, we experience. When we are uh, a lot of age means we are 40s, 50s. The people start learning in different ages and they get experience of life. Okay, so the term of experience on the part of face, when we face it, we experience it. When we face it, we understand it. So with this idea, students, don't forget it. I have already initiated. What I have already initiated. That is on the face of it. The chapter name is on the face of it. So when we face, we experience. Yes, students. The last class, introduction class, I have already taken on the chapter on the face of it, from the textbook Vistas, written by Suzanne Hill, CBSE class 12 textbook. Okay, so students, before going for the line-wise explanation, this is the part number 1 video. You'll be getting part 2, part 3, and then you'll be getting your, what we can say, the summary and question answer discussion. So today, in the very introductory class of the lesson line-wise explanation part 1, before going for the part 1 with the explanatory and descriptive manner, students, the tradition I would like to follow: don't forget to subscribe the channel, new users watching my video, and do share as much as possible, and do like my videos, thumbs up, and do press the bell icon. Whenever I'll be uploading videos, you can get it. Okay, so students, let me bring the page on your screen, and definitely I hope you will be enjoying the class. Yeah, you can see on the screen, students, flowers, and the chapter name is On the Face of It, written by Suzanne Hill. This is a play featuring on an old man, a small boy, meeting in a farmer's garden. Students, in the introductory class, I have shared the character names: Mr. Lam and Derry. Derry is otherwise known as Derek. So we are meeting two characters, and it is a play where these two characters are having the conversation, talking, and it's going on between one and one. Okay, so here we are going to see that how they are going to have the conversation. Okay, and at the same time, the old man strikes up a friendship with the boy who is very withdrawn and defiant. We students, have already shared you the information in the introductory class. The old man, the experienced man, who due to old age, he has experienced about the life. He know how to live his life. He know how to deal with the life. He know how to face the challenges of the life. He's a positive character, whereas this boy is a negative character. This boy refers to the students to whom the Derry is a negative character. Okay, withdrawn and defiant is a part of these two words, shows that he's a withdrawn, he's detached. Okay, not attached. What the bond that unites the two? What is that factor? What is the reason they get into it? They get into the part of friendship. Okay, so let's look into the line-wise explanation, what the lines are talking. This is the before you read the text. Okay, scene 1. Mr. Lamb's garden. There is the occasional sound of bird song and of tree leaves rustling. Birds song. Okay, students, birds song and tree leaves rustling. So it's an occasional sound in the garden where there was a tree. Definitely there will be some kind of birds coming, and they'll be chittering and sounds will be coming up. Tree leaves rustling. Okay, movements and touching and going on of the leaves. Jerry's footsteps are heard as he walks slowly and tentatively to the long grass. So now, silent tree, like Biggie Billy, like a cat, slowly he's entering into the garden. Okay, he's trying to hide from others. He pauses, then walks again. He's not entering with like a daring Singham. He's just taking pause, slow and slowly. He's entering into the garden. Whose garden? Farmer's garden. Farmer's is a Mr. Lamb's garden. Okay, he comes around a scene of bushes. Okay, so high bushes, you can understand, students. So he's able to see that, and he's crossing and coming up. Okay, long grass standing up, and he's opening those and he's coming up. Small boy. And so that when Mr. Lam speaks to him, he's slow, close at hand, and Davy startled. So when he enters into the garden, he is thinking that no one is inside the garden. And he reaches near to the Mr. Lam, and what he's getting? He's getting surprised. Arey, someone is there when he listens to the voice. So let's look into the lines, and when he speak, what is the reaction of the boy, and how the boy is talking to the man here. The man is Mr. Lam, and the boy is Derek. Students, remember the names, protagonist, two characters, and both are the important character. Both are here the protagonist, and they play the important role here in this part. Okay. Lamb starts, mind the apples. Okay, mind the apples. Students, you might be careful when you walk on the road. Banana leaf. Banana leaf means scale of the banana after before you eating. You remove that scale and you throw it here and there. If you throw it, if you keep on your leg on, what will happen? You'll sleep and you will fall down. You will fall down. Okay, similarly here, Mr. Lamb is giving the warning, mind the apples. Okay, apples are there, you'll sleep and you'll fall down. You'll skid and fall down. You cannot make it balance and you will fall down. So this is the reason he's asking, mind the apples. Then what? Who is that? Who is there? He's asking Derek. Okay, who is that? Who is there? So he's inquiring. He's surprised. Who is that? Who is saying that? Mr. Lamb is saying, Lamb's my name. My name is Lamb. Mind the apple. Crab apple. Crab apple is a wild apple. Those are wind falls in the long grass. Due to wind, it is falling in the long grasses. You could trip. You will fall down. Okay. Be careful with those long grasses. Okay. This is the the words of Mr. Lamb. Okay. So he's trying to have conversation. He's welcoming. He's just happy this man has entered. He's just saying something. Come on, be careful. Okay. I thought this was the empty place. So he's very much surprised. He's very much nervous. And when you're surprised, when you're shocked, your words does not come properly from your mouth. Okay, the same thing is happening with the dairy. I thought this was an empty place. So what was his thought in the mind? What was going on in his mind? He said it. He was thinking that this is an empty place. I did not know there was anybody here. He is not aware that someone is present here. He thought this is an empty place. No one is here in this house or in this garden. No one is here. Okay. So this is the thought of dairy. Mr. Lamb, that's all right. I am here. What is saying, Mr. Lamb? That's all right. I am here. Okay. He's saying, I am here. What are you afraid of? Boy, that's all right. What are you afraid of? What's the reason you're afraid? That's all right. Everything's fine. What's the reason? I'm here. Don't be worried. Okay. So he's trying to make him feel comfortable. I thought it was empty, an empty house. Okay, empty house. Mr. Lamb, so it is. Mr. Lamb will say, yes, it is what he thought. It is correct. Since I am out in the garden, it is empty. So that means he is the only person in that big campus inside the house. Inside the house, garden is empty. If he's in garden, the house is empty. So he's explaining that. Look into it. I am out here in the garden. It is empty until I go back inside. In the meantime, I am out here, likely to stop a day like this. A beautiful day, not a day to be indoors. Okay, mark it down, students. The lines, what he is doing and how he is enjoying his part. Who? Who is he here? Here is a this man is saying something. Who? That is our protagonist. Mr. Lamb is saying how he's enjoying his time. A day like this, beautiful day, not a day to be indoors. It's a beautiful day. He's enjoying his day. He's enjoying his time. He has learned with the time, whatever we have, we should enjoy. So whatever he's having, he's enjoying the beautiful day. You got a day to live in. So he's enjoying that. Okay. Derek panic. Oh, I have got to go because he's already shocked. He's already surprised. He's not able to accept the person presence. Okay, so that's why he's saying, I have to go. Got to go. Okay. So, Mr. Lam, not on my account. I don't mind who comes into the garden. The gate's always open. Only you climb the garden one. See, so that means from the entry, he was climbing and he entered to this place. Mr. Lamb was observing. Okay, Mr. Lamb was observing, not on my account. I don't mind who comes into the garden. I don't mind who comes into the garden. The gate's always open. Okay, it's a open gate. Everyone enters into it. I don't restrict anyone. Only you climb the garden. You're the only person who climbed the garden wall and you entered it. Okay, very angry. He's totally angry. And what he's saying, you were watching me. You were keeping the eyes on me. I saw you, but the gate's open. I saw you, but the gate's open. You can enter to the gate. All welcome. All are welcome. You are welcome. Even you are also welcome. I sit here. I like sitting. What is saying, Islam? I sit here. I like sitting. Okay, what he is doing? I welcome everybody, and even I like sitting here. I would not come to steal. I had not come to steal anything. So he's describing, I'm not here to steal anything. Okay. What is saying next? Mr. No, the young lad steal crumbs, the apples. You are not so young. Students, he's saying you might have done in your village when you go to there, see the mango, you throw the stone and you break what? The mangoes, you get it, or some guava from the orchards. Okay, so you might have done in the villages. Similar small boys, small kids, they do it, and you are not so young. You are not so young. I just wanted to come into the garden. Okay, I just wanted to come in. Nothing else. I don't have any intention, wrong or right. Just only what was my intention? To get into the garden. So you did it. Here you are. And you've done it. Here you are. Why are you worried? What's the matter? Anything wrong? You don't know who I am. And they're saying, you don't know who I am. Okay, you don't know that. A boy, 13 or so. Mr. Lam is saying, yes, you were just a boy, and your age is 13 or so. 13 or so. And what's the matter? Okay, so the dairy, 14. What's the age? He's saying 14, very aggressive, and takes pause. But I have got to go now. Goodbye. He's saying goodbye. I have to go. I have to go. Mr. Lam, nothing to be afraid of. Just a garden. Just me. You're okay. I'm here. Just here. Simple man. Just me. Simple man. Just me. Nothing. Just a garden. It's a simple garden. Nothing else. Why are you afraid of? Why are you worried? Daddy, I'm not afraid. He again paused. People are afraid of me. People get afraid of me. I'm not afraid. Okay. Mr. Lam, why should that be? Okay, why should that be? Why people will be afraid of you? That's a genuine question. One can ask. Yeah, the reason there is saying everyone is afraid of me. It does not matter who they are or what they say or how they look, how they pretend. I know, I can see. Okay, whoever they may be, how they behave, how they talk, how they act, how they pretend, I can understand, okay, the intentions towards me. Mr. Lam, see what? He's holding a point there. Okay, what do you see there? What they think? Okay, think means what I am thinking. Can you see, students? No, means you can see my what facial expressions. You can see, tell me sir is angry, sir is happy, or sir is commenting. You can see that. But what's my think? What I'm thinking, you can't. So what? What they think? Mr. What do they think then? What do they think? It's what happened. You think he is a boy. Once he's going, I suppose Mr. Lam is something thinking about the dairy. So dairy is answering, you think he is a boy? You look at me and then you see my face. You see my face is indicating the face here, the burnt face of dairy. Okay, see my face and you think that's bad. That's a terrible thing. That's the ugliest thing I ever saw. That's the ugliest thing I ever saw. You think poor boy, but I'm not poor. Underneath, you are afraid of me. Anybody would be I am, and when I look in the mirror and see it, I'm afraid of me. He's saying the bitter truth. See, students, that's a burnt face. It's really a very panic. It's painful when we see someone's face is burned. It's screen are squeezed. My skin is squeezed. Means, and what a beautiful face get dirty when we look into the face. Similarly, he's describing when people see it, they try to show sympathy, but they think it's ugly, dirty. Okay, very poor boy. They don't really show them sympathy. They don't try to love me. The love is also missing. Okay, so that is his feeling. He's sharing his personal opinion about other thoughts. He's making assumption. Okay. Mr. Lam, no, not the whole of you, not of you. Mr. Lam is saying, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not making that. Not the whole of you, not of you. I'm not looking into the whole of you and not of you. I'm not thinking that. Yes, yes, that is correct. You're doing it. Later on, when it's a bit cooler, I'll get the ladder. He's trying to change his topic. Who? Mr. Lam. He's trying to change the topic. Later on, when it's a bit cooler, I'll get the ladder. He'll climb. Okay, and stick and pull down those crab apples. He'll break those crab apples. They're ready for it. They're ready for it. Means they're ready to make what? I make jelly. It's ready for the jelly. It's a good time of year, September, students month where we are. It's September and it is the month where he is plucking those crab apples. So it's right month, September. Look at them, orange and golden. It's orange and golden. It's ready for that, and that's magic fruit. I often say, but it's best picked and made into jelly. It's a right time to pick it up and make jelly. Okay, you could give me a hand. You can help me in that part. So he's trying to make the things. So what you have, you must enjoy that. Who experienced man? Who Mr. Lam is trying to give that idea. Enjoy what you have. What you have, you must enjoy, and all around. Whatever you have all around, you can look into it and you can enjoy. Okay, so he's trying to make him feel comfortable with diverting the topic, diverting into the different topics. But the boy is different. Boy is totally different here. What have you changed the subject? Okay, boy is fixed with the topic. Why you have changed the subject? Why you have changed the topic? People always do that. People always do that. Why don't you ask me? Why do you do what they all do and pretend it isn't true and isn't there? Okay, people pretend that. Okay, so you're also doing the same. They try to show it something and they try to do it something. In case I see you're looking and looking and mind get upset, and even you're getting upset looking to my face, I'll tell. You don't ask me because you're afraid to. That's why you don't ask me. You are afraid to. Okay, that's why you did not ask me. You are also afraid like others. Mr. Lam, you want me to ask? So then, what's the matter? Tell me. I don't like being with people. This is the part. This is the line, students. Mark it down. This is the line. You mark it down, students. What he's saying. I don't like being with people. Any people. This is the preconception. You say, no, I don't. What happens, students? If you're in an upset mood, your mood is upset. Being in a group, you feel lonely. If you're in a happy mood, wherever you are there, you enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself because you are happy. Okay. So similarly, this boy has taken the world, his life, in a misconception, in a wrong thought, a wrong idea. What? That I don't like people is thinking this about me. Someone is thinking about me this. So why you bother about others? You think about yours, you enjoy your life. This the man is trying from the very beginning. Let's continue and let's see what he's trying. I should say to look at it. I should say you're born in a fire. Okay, I should say look at it. I should say that. I should say you got burned in fire. Some burn due to fire. Not in a fire. I got acid all down that side of my face. See, students, burning is fire. It's painful, but acid is more painful than what burn face, because burning only just that part or that immediate. You can easily use some immediate methods and make it, but acid, it won't. It will burn and everything. It will kill everything. That is more painful. Okay, so it ate my face up and it ate me up. And now it's like this, and it won't ever be different. Never it is going to be changed. I'll be always in this state. Okay, so he's sharing that. Students, see the image here, how this boy, the old man, is sitting here, and this young boy having the conversation with this old man, showing the hand. See, you are this, and the boy is also looking and having the conversation. Okay. I hope this part is quite clear, the conversation between these two, boy and that old man. Okay, let's move page number 59. No, aren't you interested? So here, see the last part from there, I'll connect it. Not in a fire, it's in acid, and it's what it won't be changed always. It won't be ever be any different. Means always I'll be there, whatever my age will be, same burnt face I'll be having. Okay, he is sharing this idea. And answer from Lam, no. Aren't you interested? There is asking, aren't you interested then? You are a boy who came into the garden. Plenty do that. I'm interested in anybody, whoever comes into the garden. I'm interested with all, and I'm interested with anybody, anything. There is nothing good and nothing God made that does not interest me. There's nothing like that. Everything God made it, I'm interested in it. Okay, see now, nice philosophy of this man. Okay, this what I said you big from the very beginning. It's a positive character, it's a negative character. So he's saying whatever God made it. Students, we have read it, thing of beauty, the God made all those things as beauty. So he's saying the same way, there's nothing good, nothing God made that does not interest me. Whatever God made it, everything has its own charm and beauty. So everything interests him. Look over there, over beside for the far wall. Look that side, he's just indicating his hands. What can you see? There is rubbish. Okay, rubbish, waste. Rubbish. Look, boy, look. What do you see? Just grass and stuff, weeds. Okay, what is saying? Just grass, stuff, and weeds. Some call them weeds. If you look, if you like, then a weed garden. If you some call them weeds, it's a weed garden. There is a fruit and there are flowers. Try to understand this concept, students. I'm underlining it and try to understand the explanation of the importance of each and everybody and individual in our life. What's our importance? Try to underline. Some of them call weeds, if you like, and then a weed garden. If it's a weed, then it's a weed garden. There's a fruit, there are flowers and trees and herbs inside that garden. All sort, but over there, weeds. I grow weeds there. Why is one green growing plant called a weed and other flower? What's the difference? It's all life growing. Fly is also growing. We get fruit, flower turn into fruit. We get it. The same time waste, what waste we talk about, unwanted plants that grows. It takes sun, it takes light, it takes water, it turns into photosynthesis. Same other one, this one, it also has life, it also has life. They both are growing. Same as you and me is the part of growing. You are also living, I'm also living. The same as you and me. Okay, unwanted and wanted. So as you treat yourself, you have to enjoy your own life. We are not the same, Devi. I'm old, you are young. I'm old, you are young. You have got a burnt face, I have got a teeny leg. I hope students, whatever I'm explaining, you're able to understand. Yes, just write it down yes in the chat box. I can look into it. I hope you are just getting what I'm explaining. Yes, students, thank you students, thank you very much. Yes, that I need it. You're able to understand. If there's any doubt, write it down immediately. I'll explain. Okay. So I'm old and you are young. So there is saying we are not same. Okay. I'm old, you are young. You have got a burnt face. I have got a teen leg. Not important. You are standing there. I'm sitting here. Where is the difference? Where is the difference? Why have you got a teen leg? Why have you got a teen leg? There is asking. A real one got blown off years back. Okay, so here due to some accident, students I have already told you. Introduction class. See the previous video. See the previous video on the face of it. I've already uploaded. See it. I have shared it. In a army, means he was an ex-army. In an accident. Accident means World War time. He lost his leg. Okay. Some kids say, haven't you heard them? You will. Lammy lamb. They say lammy. It's so many students teach other students, other friends. Okay, different names. If someone is wearing spectacles, 4 eyes. Okay, as I'm wearing. So many kind of people teach to so many things. So similarly, he is teased by lammy lamb. It fits, doesn't trouble me, it suits me, and I'm not there's no objection from my side. But you can put on trousers, cover it up. There's suggestion from Derry, and no one sees. They don't have to notice and stare. No one will notice and stare. Some do, some don't. They get tired of it. In the end, there's plenty of other things to stare at. Someone look into it, someone don't, and people get tired of it. And they have lots of things to look into it, and they look something different. They stare something different. They do something different. Okay, they like my face. Again, come to the same topic, his face. Mr. Lam, no, like crab apples, wild apples, or the weeds, spider climbing, climbing up a silken ladder, or my tall sunflowers. So yes, whatever he is observed, he's saying it has there in the garden. It has a beautiful thing in the world to be observed. There he thinks it's all relative. He's saying it's all relative. Getting my point, students? What he's saying, it's all relative. Beast and beauty and beast. Beauty and beast. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, students, this part I have just explained you, the answer part. Like a crab apples, the weeds climbing, this is a part of observation. What he has observed, he's saying that these are so many things to be observed. And I, students, the continuity sometimes be a lengthy video can be bored for you. So this is a very part one, a little bit I have explained more. I have tried to cover all the part. Watch the video properly. If you have any doubt, anyone, just write it down to me. I'll definitely work on it, and I'll try to answer you on this matter. Do prepare and come. I'll be uploading my second video, part number 2. Do watch it, and part number 3, even it will be uploaded. Okay, so I want to take a sign out from your students. And before taking sign outs, there is again same thing I'll be asking. If you are attending my class properly from the beginning till end, so many are there. If you have any doubt, write it down to me, and definitely I'll answer your questions. Students, anyone having any doubt, write it down. So before taking the same what departure from you, this tradition I want to follow, the new users, do subscribe my channel. Below this video there is a subscribe button, this button, or you can just click on it and I'll be getting subscribed. Whatever I'll upload the video, then press bell icon, I'll upload, you can get the next videos. And don't forget to like. Thank you. Bye bye.